Guys, are you looking for a job? Are you a graduate? Or maybe less than 3 years of experience? Are you below 30 years of age? Guys, wait till the end of this video and you will know how to get a job within next 4 to 6 months by yourself and start your career in a very established organization with a very amazing designation. Welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Sushil. I'm here with a video to let you know about how can you start off with your career if you are finally a graduate, or you're already graduated looking for a job, or you have less than 3 years of experience. Guys, I'm here to talk about in this crisis situation when it's difficult to start off with your career or to get a job if you are already graduated. So if you see currently how the market is trending is due to COVID-19, most of the industries are impacted and you'll hardly find opportunities in any of the sector except three which I can quickly identify. One is banking sector, another one is pharma sector, and third one is e-commerce. All the three sectors are unimpacted during COVID. Rather, they have performed even better than how it was earlier. And these are the industry currently which have the opportunity or potential to absorb more manpower to work. And I'm sure as we move forward, things improve, there will be a lot of other opportunities also coming in. I want to talk about banking career, guys. If you are less than 30 years of age and if you have completed your graduation, or maybe if you are already working, less than 3 years of experience, this is the very right opportunity, guys. I'm talking about banking probationary officers. While there is job opportunities available for government probationary officers as well, but it has a lot of competition. And obviously, if you're mature students, you should go for it, try and get the job out there. In case you are finding yourself difficult to get into a government job, then there is private sector as well, which has enough potential and a very flourishing career. And even there are some set of students or set of professionals who are not very willing to go to the government sector. This is a very good platform where from you can start off your career through probationary officer program. So I'll give you an overview. There are multiple banks who are having similar kind of program where you can go ahead and get yourself registered and start off your career. Basically, probationary officers program will have around 1 year of training, which will include classroom training, then internship, and then on-the-job training. And then you have a guaranteed job available in a managerial role. So what happens is they'll take you through a 1 year of postgraduate program in management of banking. And I'm talking about various banks, which I'll tell you the names as well. During this 1 year of program, there'll be 6 to 7 months of classroom training where you will go through various subjects of banking. After completing your classroom training, you will move to internship, which is paid as well, guys. How much you get paid, I'll let you know as we move forward. So you get paid during your internship. You complete your internship of around 3 months. Then you go for 2.5 months of on-the-job training where you get full salary. And after you complete your on-the-job training, you have you move to on-roll employee of the organization, and you have a designation of a managerial role, and then from there you can just move ahead in your career. There are a lot of organizations who are tied up with academic organization and have created this plan, which is industry and academic tie-up or a joint venture, and through which there's very good potential to the career. There are banks, like I'll tell you, there is Bank of Baroda, there is PNB PO program, there is Bank of Baroda PO program, there is Federal Bank PO program, ICICI Bank PO program, and there is Axis Bank programs as well, where from you can start off your career. What you just need to do is go to the website of any of these banks and go to the career page. There you have to select probationary officer program. Few of the banks have kept the name differently. Like for example, Axis Bank will call it a little differently than how, say, Federal Bank will call it. So I'll let you know how all the banks are naming them. Mostly you need to check where the curriculum that I explained. There will be a classroom training, then there will be a internship, which is also paid, and then there is on-the-job training, and then you move to a full-fledged role with the organization. And these are guaranteed organization. These are guaranteed role within the organization. Now, how to apply is go to the website, careers, apply for the PO program. Like for example, Axis Bank calls it Priority Banking Program. I have also started my career through this opportunity, guys. I have started with ICICI Bank PO program, and I have been able to successfully start off my career. I'm well settled in my career as of now, doing good. I got a lot of learning from here. I completed my training here, then I started working with ICICI Bank, then I moved to different organizations, and it has really given me a very good start, and that's why I want to share it with you. It's very easy to enter as well. Cool. So you just need to go to Axis Bank. I'll explain you about Axis Bank. Okay. So you can go to the Axis Bank website. Even now you can do it. Career page, and then you have to go to Priority Banking Program, and there you can go through all the program details. I'll explain you in a little brief. What you have to do is there is 3-step process. First is you have to apply for the role, and then there is an online assessment and an interview which will be taken. You clear that, and then you get admitted to the program. Once the training completes, or maybe after just six and a half months, you start doing an internship where you get paid around 12,000 per month. When you go to internship, you get full salary, and after your internship, you move to a role which is deputy manager role in Axis Bank, and you get a salary of around 5 lakhs per annum, which is a good amount for someone to start your career. Cool. All right. So what is the eligibility? Like I said, eligibility is very basic. 2 things you have to check. You have to have 50% throughout your career in your academics, which is 10th, 12th, and graduation. If you're 50% or above, which is very decent, you can go ahead and apply, and your age should be below 30 years. So between 20 to 30 years you should be, and you're good to go ahead. Now, when you apply, you just need to put your details, your CV, and you apply for it. Next is they will call you for, they will send an invite for an online assessment. This will have some basic aptitude test, and then bit of English on your communication, and a bit of, your situation handling questions as well, which are very basic in nature. It's not very tough like IBS, etc. The moment you clear this, you get an invitation to join a particular batch. Once you get an invitation, another question is when you join, there is an amount that you need to pay. Now you'll think that is this going to be sure or not, you'll get a job or not, because you have to pay. Let me tell you, this amount is also facilities available where you can take the soft loan from the bank itself, which is Axis Bank will provide you the loan, and you don't have to pay anything while you start your career. So you pay 0. It'll be just in your name on paper that you have a loan, and you can start your studies. And after you start your job, after 6 months, you complete your job. That means you get 6 salaries. Then your EMI will start, and then you can just clear off. And this amount is pretty less, which is around 2.25 or 2.5 lakh, including your taxes, etc., which will be given to you as a loan. So you don't need to be worried about it, because I've gone through this program with ICICI Bank though, where there will be an amount that they will charge you, but those are all on paper, and you get a master's in management certificate as well. You will get a PGP in management of banking. So that's a great degree as well. And more than that, you get an amazing study experience. The faculties will be there, the infrastructure that you get there. So for Axis Bank, it is being taken care by NIIT. For ICICI Bank, it is majorly taken care by Manipal University. So for ICICI Bank, for Bank of Baroda, for Federal Bank, the location is Bangalore. For Axis Bank, the location is in Delhi, and it's an amazing campus. And I'm telling you, you will, have an amazing time studying throughout banking. There is overall it's a 4-semester program, 12 weeks each, which is around 3 months each. But first 6.5 months, you will be just learning about various sectors of banking, which is you will learn about retail banking, you'll learn about credits, you'll learn about treasury, you'll learn about forex, and there's various other sections in a bank that you learn. You go through everything, and basically your performance, you get different kind of departments where you get first placed for internship, and then you go for on-the-job training, and then you go for you get a full-fledged deployment basis your performance, etc. If you want to know more about like how's the job, will it be difficult, etc., yes, it's going to be difficult, and people who get into branch will also have some sales included, but I'm telling you guys, it's manageable. And if you're hardworking, if you have slight bit of smartness, you'll be able to manage for sure. And even for girls, it's fairly manageable. And depending upon your performance, if you perform good, they'll also give you great departments, like you get into credits where you support MSME, which is medium small enterprises, medium small macro enterprises, wherein you deal with crores and crores of loan credits that you pass on, you scrutinize, you look into the documents. Treasury is again lot of investment, etc., that is being taken care by Treasury. There is a lot of other department as well, which is in the branch banking, and those are also cool, which are like say priority banking, relationship manager role, wealth management, etc., etc. While it will have a bit of sales, you might also hear from people, hey, it's difficult, etc. Yes, it is, but manageable, and you can start off your career. You'll anyways getting a designation of a deputy manager and a 5 lakhs per annum job. It shouldn't it be difficult a bit? Do you want like 5 lakh rupees without doing anything? I don't think so. So I think it's fair. You should give it a try. And the best thing about this job is that you don't have to be pretty good with your communication skills as well. That means what? If you don't know how to speak in English, that's absolutely awesome. So now I'll tell you why it is. Because banking is available across the country. Okay. Now there are some locations where you need people who can speak English. There are some locations where you need people who can speak in Hindi. There are some locations where you need people who can speak in their native language. So the bank has requirement of all skill kind of a people. What is only required to enter here is hard work and genuine interest to towards your career, towards your organization, towards your job, and it'll be easy for you to crack. So what I'm trying to say is, whether your communication is average, whether you belong to a very metropolitan city or very rural area, etc., all these things will not matter. I know a lot of people who are from very, very rural area. They don't even know how to speak in English. They've got a job here. So it's an amazing opportunity. You guys should go ahead and try for it. At this point of time, this will be an amazing journey of your career to start with. And I'll tell you how the designations are in this organization. It starts with officer, assistant manager, deputy manager, manager, senior manager, AVP, assistant vice president, and therefore you directly join at the third level, which is officer, assistant manager, and then you join at deputy manager level. And that's why I'm saying, because you're getting a master's in your management, plus you're joining as a deputy manager, and you have a guaranteed job. It's an amazing start, guys. So I'll let you know a little more about how you can go ahead and apply for it. So just go to the website, guys, and here if you go, there'll be a program detail available. It will show a program fee of 2,25,000. Don't worry about it. You don't pay a single rupee when you start. Even if you want to pay for it, there's option available, but you should go for a loan facility, and they will credit the loan in your name, and you just need to pay EMI post you start working, once you start getting your salary, which is fair deal, right? Cool. Let's go ahead. So you just need to fill up the form in the website. After you fill up the form, you get invite to take the assessment, and you have to then, in case you are selected, they'll send you an invitation to join the program. You have to make arrangement to pay this amount either through loan or through your finances. The moment you clear this, you start off a career with your postgraduate program, which will be around 6.5 months. Then there is 3 months of internship at Axis Bank, various locations, which can be your branch as well as back-end operations, etc. 2.5 months of on-job training, and then you directly join the bank as a deputy manager. The campus is in Delhi, around 90 minutes from airport. It's a very amazing place. You guys all should go ahead and check it, and I can promise you guys, it'll give you an amazing start to your career. If you are watching till now, please go ahead, subscribe. I'll continue to bring some more interesting job opportunities so that people who are about to complete their education, also people who are already there working, trying to build up their career. I can bring something so that they can get into a good career, they can start off a good career, get into a good job. Looking forward to meet you guys again, guys. Have a a very best of luck to all of you. Have a nice job search, guys.